Hello again. Thank you for joining me today. This is your sharing doctor, Dr. Daisy T. Now, I'll be sharing with you something that is probably new to you. This about quantum physics or quantum mechanics. You may say it's difficult, so what I'll be doing now is to make it to you simple to understand. Nothing could be spookier than quantum physics. Yet the amazing knowledge and technological advancements it gives to the world are truly mind-blowing. It has stunned humanity with breathtaking achievements that made modern life possible. You see, quantum mechanics have made possible the fabrication of transistors, which made possible the emergence of personal computers. Laser gave rise to Blu-ray players, to cell phones, to wormholes that made USB possible. Without quantum mechanics, there could be no space age, no MRI, no CT scan, no PET scan, no QRM, and other things, and no social media. No matter how weird quantum physics or quantum mechanics is, it is the most well verified science. Take the indecisive photons that can go two directions at once. Particles that can communicate instantly despite their distance miles away or kilometers away. Theoretical cats that are both dead and alive at the same time, giving rise to the production of the three-dimensional image formed by light interference, which are called holograms. But why so many skeptics? Maybe because quantum is being used a lot as a label for things we don't understand, and we often lump a number of phenomena into the vague category of a quantum weirdness and quantum confusion. In fact, borrowing the words of John Matson, quantum physics, then you're soaking in it. Furthermore, the most amazing things about quantum mechanics or quantum physics is that you can use it correctly and productively even if you're confused by it. Its influences on our everyday lives have changed a lot of perspectives and our everyday culture for the better. The framework of quantum mechanics have opened scientific basis for many phenomena considered superstitious beliefs, and this opened many possibilities for modern humanity to venture into the world of Buck Rogers. Join me in uncovering how much quantum mechanics and quantum physics influences our everyday lives. This begins with understanding the basics of quantum physics. What is quantum physics or quantum mechanics? Quantum physics is the study of the behavior of matter and energy at the microscopic, atomic, nuclear, molecular levels. Scientists of the early century discovered that the laws governing macroscopic objects do not work the same way in such small realms. What does quantum mean? Quantum in Latin means how much. It refers to the individual units of matter and energy that are predicted and observed in quantum physics. Even space and time, which appear to be extremely continuous, have the smallest possible values. Who are the pioneers of quantum physics? Let's survey them. The birth of quantum physics is attributed to Max Planck's development of the field was done by Max Planck, Thomas Young, Albert Einstein, Niels Bohr, Richard Feynman, Werner Heisenberg, Erwin Schrödinger, and other luminary figures in the field. You see, in the early 1900s, scientists gained the technology to measure with greater precision unexpected phenomena to measure. Unexpected phenomena were observed. But out of the blue, Albert Einstein forwarded serious theoretical issues with quantum physics or quantum mechanics and tried for many years to disprove or modify it. Unfortunately, he was not able to do it successfully. What are the key concepts of quantum physics and their amazing influences to modern society? Number one, the discovery of the particle wave duality. In the field of quantum physics, observing something actually influences the physical processes taking place. Take the light waves, which were observed to act both as particles and waves. This is why it was called wave-particle duality. The strange thing about this is how matter or how photons behave in the presence of the observer. When an observer is watching, light waves or photons appeared as particles, but when an observer is not watching, light waves appeared as waves. How did this phenomenon influence humanity? Apart from the many discoveries which gave medical, scientific, and technological breakthroughs, like the laser, this particle of wave and duality principle opened up lots of revelation helpful to mankind. A case in point is the confirmation and the realization that matter and energy travel with information. Thus, the propulsion of knowledge and information that shrank the modern world into a village. Probably you've heard of music, lasers, electromagnets as incredible healing devices. Number two, the quantum tunneling. This is another key concept of quantum physics. It theorizes that matter can go from one place to another without moving through the intervening spaces. Quantum tunneling is the principle behind the wormhole by the EPR or the Einstein-Podolsky-Rosen bridge experiment, which made possible the creation of your Universal Serial Bus or USB. USB has made private file sharing possible. Wormhole was the basis for the possibility to share files with end-to-end encryption and a link that automatically expires. So you can now privately share and make sure your stuff doesn't stay online forever. Wormholes are all the basis of transistors. Do you know that wormholes are found in your DNA? The reason why many scientists believe that our memory is imprinted all over our cellular level. The third principle, which is key in quantum physics, is the quantum entanglement. Quantum entanglement demonstrates the property of non-locality, which says that a message can get from particle A to particle B instantaneously despite their separation of great distances. This indicates that an entangled particle has an effect on the other entangled particle, and that happens instantly. A clear demonstration that information moves instantly across vast distances, just as quantum tunneling conceptualized. Entangled particles exhibit non-locality. Is this the reason for the so-called weird mental telepathy? Is this the reason why closely interrelated people like husband and wife, mother and child, siblings and friends can mentally communicate no matter how far away they are from one another. The fourth key concept is called quantum coherence. This is another key concept of quantum physics or quantum mechanics. It relates to the ability of photons to work synergistically and collaboratively to organize biological processes. The loss of this quantum coherence for any reason can make positive entropy by a biological system, which could result to disease and symptoms in the physical body. Therefore, survival is based on negative entropy, or what we call negentropy. By the way, negative entropy or negentropy means increased orderliness. Remember, the living systems are fundamentally open systems which continuously exchanges matter and energy with the environment. Therefore, coherence must be always be our goal. Lately, it was discovered that plant molecules exhibited quantum mechanical behavior. Photosynthesis must operate, therefore, based on quantum coherence. Although this particular thought, but investigating closely the workings of how plants make their foods in photosynthesis, I believe there is quantum coherence in the plants. What if each one of us focused on generating more quantum coherence and negentropy in ourselves? Will this not achieve healing instead of us fighting disease? Will this not achieve the elusive peace the world is trying hard to attain? What if quantum physics is not true? What if it is not possible or probable? If quantum physics or quantum mechanics is not real, this world will crumble because we are living on it. Thank you, and may God bless you.